Welcome to this lecture, Leadership and Management. We'll be looking at a short topic which is very important in management and leadership. Management by objective, called management by objective. So, called management by objective. Reduction. This concept was developed by Peter Drake in 1950. He's the one who came up with the concept of management by objective. So the name is Peter Drake. Usually this question usually comes to my photo. This is the management tool that can be used both to plan and also control work. So management by objective is used in planning and also controlling work. Drake was quick to point out the management by objective in a generalized philosophy as well as in the management technique. He looked at management by objective. In other words, the method is effective only for managers who believe that subordinates should set personal work goals. So management by objective is effective when the manager believes that subordinates can set their own goals, set personal work goals, and allow work to be prioritized. And select means for achieving them. So management by objective, it works effectively when the subordinates can set personal work goals and they prioritize work. So management by objective is a system whereby each staff member is coached by his or her supervisor to construct 5 to 6 short-term work goals. So the subordinate coaches the manager to set goals, plan specific activities to achieve the goals, and measure the amount of goal achievement at a monthly or semi-annual interval. So in service has due to service has to use this theory. They need to create a division that should provide a system of relationship consisting of networking necessary to attain the desired goals. So this management by objective is important in achieving goals and measuring the outcome on an interval of monthly, even annual. So this management by objective is very important. So definition of management by objective is a system approach to directing personnel that links desired work output to necessary work input and throughout. So management by objective is a system approach to directing personnel that links desired work output to necessary work input and throughout. So it's a system approach to directing personnel that links desired work output to necessary work input and throughout. Also, it can be defined as a formal set of procedures that establish and review progress towards common goals for managers and subordinates. It's a formal set of procedures that establish and review progress towards common goals for managers and subordinates. Effect of management by objectives. Effect of management by objectives is improved employees' productivity. So it improves employees' productivity. Also, it eases assimilation of new employees. Also promotes organization efficiency, and also is effective in implementing organizational changes. Effective in implementing organizational changes. Also, setting objectives in collaborating and deliberative affairs. It sets objectives in collaborating and deliberative affairs. Elements: commitment to a program, top level goal setting, individual goal setting, participation, autonomy and implementation of plans, so and review of performance. So review of performance can be done, and also it helps individuals to set goals so they can achieve them, and also participation helps subordinates to be involved in the work, and also it's very important for goal setting at top level management. It's important for goal setting at top level management. Advantages of management by objectives. Advantages: use as a leadership technology. Use as a leadership technology, negotiates between employees and subordinates. It negotiates between employers and subordinates, negotiates between employers and subordinates. It facilitates willingness to delegate responsibility to subordinates. It gives a way to delegate responsibility to subordinates. And also, it improves planning at all levels. So planning at all levels will be improved when you apply this principle management by objectives. It also helps workers who set personal productive goals in a more productive than those set by the leader. So workers set their own goals and meet their goals. Workers' morale is high because they are less frustrated because they set their own goals. Fairly evaluate the employees based on objectives selected together, minimizes resistance to change. Minimizes resistance to change, and also it fosters employees self-direction. So the employee himself has his own direction, fosters self-direction. It employees' orientation. Strengthens employees' orientation. It also links employees' goals to the agents of the mission. It links employees' goals to the agents of the mission. Disadvantages: ineffective in a predictable situation. It's not effective. It's ineffective in a predictable situation. It encourages negligence of routine tasks. It ignores cost uh, uh, containment, discourages innovation because people are not thinking outside the box, so it discourages innovation. Summary: the next manager is the first step in working plan should be establish long and short-term range objectives for the unit of division. Those should be supported overall agents to minimize employees' product, to maximize employees' production and satisfaction. Each employee annual work objective should be set in behavioral terms, be quantified and qualified, indicating expected date of achievement and include criteria for evaluating outcomes. So we have the next manager, we have the next, and also we have the CDE. So that's a summary of the individual work plan. These are the reference. I said, as I mentioned, this topic is very short.